Hello, I'm Pin, and welcome back to the Let's Play Blight. We're of course in the last one we pushed the Blight back from here, but we haven't really pushed it back that far. I've just been around and collected some sticks and rope and all that sort of stuff. It didn't actually take me too long to get all this stuff together. And I just came back, and yeah, that's pretty well much where it was last time. Oh, burn pile. Interesting. Okay, so I thought that was actually just the Orlando stuff, but... Ooh, can I... Ooh, could I just refuel that thing? Huh. What happens if I take it apart as well? Alright, let's see. I've got a little bit left. I wonder if I can just refuel that and... where is it? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, I've got 3. I mean, could I just put like 2 in there and refuel it again or something? Because it's pretty well much back to where it was. So I think if we're going to do this... we've got to surround it with like a load of that stuff and really push it back. It's going to take an almighty effort. So, right, all I could do is ignite, but obviously there's no... I was going to take it apart. What do I get back from that? Oh! Oh, I can just reburn it. Huh. Okay. Alright, that I wasn't expecting. So I could just Oh. Alright, well this makes it... Alright, this makes it a little bit more easier then, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, so... I can burn that again? Okay, and then that's my other burn pile in there. Huh. So we could just keep burning it then, so I could... so I could burn that one, take it apart, and then reburn it again? That I wasn't expecting. Okay. Right, yeah, that's kind of thrown me off a little bit. I was not expecting that at all, so... Okay. I still think probably surrounding it with, you know, maybe half a dozen, depends on obviously the size of the blight and the seriousness of it and all that sort of stuff, but I would say probably surrounding it with like half a dozen or something, you know, one here, one there, and just maybe like half a dozen of them or something. But if we can keep reburning it, interesting. Not sure about that, but there we go. Yeah, like I say, I've got a bunch of resources, so we're going to do a little bit of building today, and then I will see how it goes. I might go out to the... Where are we? I might go out to this rocky outcrop here and just see what it's all about, see if it's covered by the blight. I might just run out of there, to be honest, rather than drag the truck over there. I think I might just do that. But yeah, let's come over here because we can get these built. Also, once we take this place apart, we'll get materials back for all of this. So we've got really about half a dozen roofs there. These might be slightly different size, but there's going to be enough for say 5 roofs or something there, isn't there? At least, if that makes sense, of materials that we'll get back. So let's go there. Let's start building up some of this stuff. Get it under cover. We want to get the floors down. That sort of thing as well. So, unbuilt leaf roof. I think I have, yeah, all of the rope there. So let's build that as well. Some of these rafters are ready to build as well. It's mostly long sticks and rope, and then obviously the rocks for the walls. It's probably the things that I'm missing the most. I guess actually the what is it? The sand for the quicklime as well. I guess I'm missing that, but yeah, pretty much everything else I've got. So let's push that up a notch. And then what do we need there? We need long sticks, which I think I've got enough. There we are. And then we could build that as well. If we just get this half built, I think that's my plan. And then I've got stuff under cover. And I could start taking apart some of that stuff as well. This is probably where the workshop is going to be. So I think that one's all ready to go. Yes, it is. That's good. Let's do that next. And yeah, so that's all that built. What about this one? I think that one's ready to build as well. Yes, it is. That's good. But I think, yeah, if we can get some of it under cover and get the workshop bit under or something, that was kind of my thinking. Ooh, I've just got enough sticks to do that one as well. Actually, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Obviously, it's still going to be a little bit of a grind, but it's nowhere near as bad as I thought. Oh, I just need ropes for that one. It's no bother. There we go. That's good. So I have been throwing little bits and bobs in every now and then. So How are we looking? Okay, let's get the rope in there. Let's use up everything that we've got now. Okay, I've already got rope in that one. Already got rope in that one. Rope in that one as well. Wow. Rope in that one. So we're just missing long sticks then for this. I need to push that back up again. Yeah, long sticks. Got practically all the rope. That's great. So brilliant. Right, let's start putting the roof on this thing now then. We'll at least just lay it down. Where are we? Roof. There we go. Let's put that there. So, there we are. That's as far as we got. So that's half of it built. I mean, not built, but oh boy, I'm seeing a brown bear over there. Okay. Yeah, rope and the small sticks is not going to be a problem. It's going to be rope and long sticks. Oh, I've got one of those. Let's just quickly rip that up as well. Chuck that out. Obviously, rope, long sticks, and I think the obviously the rocks as well. That's going to be the other thing. But we've got plenty of these pine branches, so let's start burning through some of these, shall we? Let's take up some of those already. We may as well start using up some of these piles. Actually, these pine branches are going to take some... it's going to consume a lot, isn't it? 30 odd a pop, but I think maybe we'll start taking apart some of the base. As I say, we'll get some resources back from that. But yeah, the fact that I wonder how many times you can reburn that stuff. Well, I guess we'll find out. I just thought that was it, so I left it. But yeah, I didn't think that was going to do that. But there we go. Let's get all of the leaves in as best as we can. Sweet, there we are. And then let's pull that up to there. There we go. So rope and long sticks are really what I need more than anything. I've got a big pile of sticks over here, so got a save incoming. Let's grab all of that now. Grab all the sticks out of there. It should get us a good way through. And then, yeah, only 9 sticks. That's not too bad, actually. Let's grab that. Haven't set those lime burn piles off yet. I don't know whether we need to, but we'll set them off at some point. Might as well just take all of this stuff, mightn't we? All these big stick piles. There we go. That's good. Obviously, when we start putting the internal fencing and stuff in, that is going to eat some resources. But yeah, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. Not that it's, you know, we're nowhere near finished, but yeah, it's not quite as bad as I thought. Although, yeah, I'm probably counting my chickens before they're hatched, so let's not do that just yet. That is not what we want to be doing. There we are. Yes, we've got all the sticks in. I'm going to drop the pile down here just because, you know, we're going to be using those again pretty soon here, so might as well have it closer to the build. Yeah, sticks is no problem. We're not doing too bad there. It's going to be these pine branches and also the long sticks, which means I'm going to have to chop more trees down eventually as well. So let's come here. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to consume most of that pile. Yeah, pretty much most of that pile. One of those did. There we go. That's good. I think maybe we should start taking some of this down now. Doesn't mean it's exposed to the elements, but let's try. Let's take that apart, shall we? I think we'll do that next. So yeah, there we go. We'll get all of that stuff back. So that's not too bad. Ooh. Can I get those pine branches? They're all kind of floating up there. There we are. That's good. How are we doing? And then we could take this roof down as well. Yeah, this is going to get me. Obviously, it's not going to finish the build by any stretch of the imagination, but it is going to supply some of the materials. You know, the 25% of the materials or something I might be able to get from this build. So that's not too bad, actually. And then if we take these supports down as well, I like that. You get all the stuff back. That's something I do like in games. We'll hang on to those supports for the moment. There we go. Yeah, that's actually working out well. Better than I thought it was going to be. I'll say I'm going to leave some of it under cover, I think, for the moment, until we know we can roughly get the roof finished. But let's see how we can go now. So we've got all that in, so we need the rope. There we are, let's build that one. Actually, not too bad. It's going to be rocks, isn't it, I think? Because I don't have any rocks already in any of my builds, so yeah, that is really going to be the one to do that. That's good. Let's get all that built as well. There we are. Yeah, it's basically rope, isn't it? So our long sticks, we get that one finished as well. Yeah, actually not as bad. Not too bad. None too bad. Obviously we're going to get some more... I'm out of long sticks. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Let's just check. I think we've got all the rope in this, right? Yeah, it's mainly long sticks, I think. Yeah, it's just long sticks. Okay. It's no bother. I'm wondering if we should chop that tree down. It's a little bit in the way. Is there? I don't think there's building damage, but I don't want to swear to that. So let's make a stockpile as well of that. I'll say I think having the stockpile closer by now, as this is where the build site is definitely the way to go. Could chop down some of these trees and start working on some of these burn piles. So I'm not sure if I'm going to need that, but I think I probably will do. So sand obviously is something that we don't have a lot of. Stone, long sticks and rope I think are probably the four things that I need the most. Unbuilt floor, but I think I've got most of those. I still need a lot of stone for those, right? Oh no, that one's built. Oh, did I build? Oh, I've got to level it. Yeah. There's some weird thing going on with I seem to have to keep leveling it, but that's fine. It's no problem. How's this doing over here? Yeah, I didn't expect that. I did not expect this to be able to just relight it. So obviously we could go in there. We could take that apart, and then we could leave that one and burn that one, and then we could move this one to say there. Yeah, I did not think that was going to work that way, but it seems to be. So, okay, that's pretty cool. So I think we've got pretty much everything else. We could take this bit down and get a bit more resources back, and then I just want to keep my sleeping quarters and the fire largely intact. So this kind of 2x2 we'll leave alone, I think, for the moment. But let's take that down. It's going to get me some more resources back. And then we get some more long sticks from there. It's all good. And then we'll take that down as well. There we are, that's a start. If we take that down. And we'll also pull this one up. Probably gonna... Oh, is that... Yeah, there's some more stuff there. Some more stuff there as well. Is that it? I think that pine branches, plant rope. Got most of it now. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I may make a little storage pile. Although most of it, like rocks and stuff, it doesn't really matter whether it gets wet. I'm thinking like having some firewood down here somewhere. What can I run past that? Huh. What's there? Am I running into the... It's possibly because the floor's not level or something. I'm running into the rafter, but yeah, it's only really the wood that needs to be under the cover, doesn't it? Like stones, you don't need to keep stones under cover, they're fine. They'll be alright in a bit of rain. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. There we are. That's good. It's coming along a little faster than I thought it was going to. What do we need? Yeah, it's just rope, isn't it? That's what's really killing me right now. The ropes. There we are. And obviously long sticks as well. It's coming in nicely though. So yeah, rope. Let's just see what else it is. Oh boy. Yeah, rope. And oh, again, when I move, it changes the view. Yeah, rope. Oh, put those in there as well. It's all good. Yeah, not too bad. Looking pretty good. So I think we should go out and get some rope. That's probably the next thing to do, really, isn't it? As I say, I'm kind of debating. I might go over to this bit here and just see whether it's covered in blight. But let's wait for this to finish burning first before we do that. And then we could probably take both of those down and reset them. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, it's only got a few minutes left. Let's just wait for that to finish. And then we could redo that burn pile. Right, there we go. It's finished burning. And just let that poisonous gas dissipate. And so if we then take that apart, like so, grab hold of those, and if we do the same here, build the burn piles and then we'll set them off. Yeah, it seems like you can just keep burning, just keep lighting them by the looks of it. Yeah, alright, okay. That is not what I was expecting. I'll say that right now. So let's put that there. And we'll go like there with it. Let's build that one. And we'll build them before we set them off. Build it, and they will come. Yeah, well, build it and the blight will come. There we go. Ignite. And then we'll get that one done. Ignite. There we go. Right, let's see how that works. So, with these two, we could work this back. You know, we could just keep working it back and stepping it back, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's going to go now for, what, 3 hours? Pretty much. I wonder if that had probably enough time to run over to where that iron deposit is. Just see what's going on over there. And then come back. I've got a full water skin of water, so we're looking pretty good there. We can scavenge for food out in the wilderness, so that's no bother. There'll be blueberries and stuff like that. So yeah, we could just do that. I don't see any reason not to. Okay, so I'm just out near where we started. This was pretty much where we spawned in, and this blight has really got thick. So it could be that it's going to take. I'm going to have to take a wide berth because we did come this way over to the followers of the Divine Flame, but that was a long time ago. So that was like a week or more ago in game, wasn't it? So who knows what it's going to be like there. But I'm just going to do this one on foot. Because as you can see, the terrain is a little bit uneven, so dragging the cart over is going to be awkward, especially if there's, you know, the deposit is like the last one is covered in blight. So if I take the cart over there, it'll be covered in blight. If I run over here, it'll be empty. That's my thinking. So whatever you do, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I'm just going to keep running over there. I don't think that's, I don't know, maybe we should be babysitting that burn pile actually. Now I'm thinking about it because I could lose my stuff in the blight if it came back. Huh. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, look at that up ahead, man. Damn, I'm pretty sure I ran around that last time. Dang, that's pretty bad. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe I just gather up stuff and we stay local and see if we can get rid of that blight. Yeah, I might do that. I think I might do that. Okay, so I'm back. I was just on the other side of the river where I left off, and I've made a bunch of more plant rope. I got a few long sticks, but I think we're just going to babysit this and see whether we can knock this patch out. I'm kind of curious to know whether we can do that and how many times we can keep doing that. There we go. That one's burnt out. That one's burnt out. We'll go to the iron at some point, but I think whilst we're doing this, because if I left it, the blight comes back and it consumes my whole burn pile. I'm going to have to run inside there and you know, try and get it. So let's just let that dissipate, and then we'll do the same again, and we'll just take that apart. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure whether this is a bug or what, but I like it. But obviously more of these burn piles would be pretty handy, but if we can just keep rebuilding them, that's pretty cool. So let's go again, and we'll go like there, say, with it. Build that, and then we'll do the same. We'll put that one kind of down there. We'll just slowly push it back and see whether I can get rid of this whole thing. That'd be kind of cool. Is that? I might just be... Oh, there we go. Sure why you didn't put that in there. It's right on the edge. I'm not in it, but I'm right on the edge of it. Right, let's ignite that one. Let's ignite that one. Yeah, I think we're just going to hang around here. I'll just stay local, picking up sticks, stones, that sort of thing. Over there is a huge quarry. A lot of it's got the Blight, but there's also a big portion of it that hasn't. So that's going to supply me with a lot of stone. So I'll drag the wagon back over there at some point. But oh no, hang on. Let's put the sword away, man. There we go. So let's check this. So we largely need the roof. There we go. Let's build this now. Get the roof on and maybe work on the floors today. That'll be pretty good. Roof, yeah, it's mostly rope. Is largely what I need, which, yeah, does take a bit of time. It's largely the crafting it, to be honest. But as there was an update that added a load more dog's bane, so that's really helpful. Oh no, that one's built, isn't it? That one's built. It's just the ones in the middle, right? No, sorry. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, I think I might just have enough actually. And oh, we need some pine branches. That's no bother though. Got some out there. Same here. We need some more pine branches, but we've got all the rope now. That is good. And then we need some sticks in there. This one, oh, that one's already done. That one needs more sticks. Yeah, I think the rest of them just need sticks, don't they? Okay, that's good. So, let's grab all of that. Might be able to get a roof on this thing today. I was not expecting to do that, but you never know. We might be able to get a roof on this thing. There we are. Let's build that thing next. Build away. And yeah, I'm just going to babysit that, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. We're out of pine branches now. Okay, that's fine. But we do need some long sticks. I think the best place to do that is run around in that... Oh boy. I was going to say run around in that forest, but... Yeah, we have a... Man, where's a picnic basket when you need one? Really don't want to fight that guy because we have a pretty knackered shield. I'm pretty sure once he goes through my shield, he is going to shred me. So... I think maybe just running away and kind of letting you despawn might be the idea to do that. Ooh. Yeah. We might need a third burn pile just to burn this back, but I don't know. Maybe we should just concentrate on this side and reduce its size because, yeah, it's starting to consume that a little bit. Hopefully that was a good idea. Huh. I'm not too sure. Maybe we should just consolidate and bring it over up to that side. We'll see how it goes because it's not pushing it back quite so much. Oh no, maybe it is now. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. We'll see how it goes though, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't encircle it and surround it. Oh boy, hang on. Do you go away, Yogi? Go away, man. Right, well I was going to run through the forest because that's a pretty good place. Oh god, bloody coyotes over here as well. That's a pretty good place for long sticks, which is what we need. But we still do need plant rope as well because we've got to put the roof on a lot of those other sides as well. And we also need to chop down a bunch of trees. So maybe we will set those limestone burn piles off. But yeah, we'll go from it. If I go run away, he should despawn, and the forest is just over there, so I can run in from the other side and work my way through the forest and grab a load of long sticks. That's probably the best thing. Not great for dog's bane, but it is good for long sticks. So we should be good. I'm also grabbing the ginseng because I do want to go back there and try and get some more. I don't really need that, but I picked it up anyway. Try and get some more of that slime and that sort of thing. I'd like to be able to try and do that. So obviously picking a dog's bane up, the ginseng is part and parcel of that. So I'm collecting that as well as I see it. Just so we're good to go. We can take some cure and stuff with us. But yeah, ooh, that's a pretty good chunk of dog's bane right there. That's good. I'd say there was an update that added a load more plants to the mix, which I think is a good idea. Bunch of ginseng as well. That's good. So yeah, I'm just going to keep grabbing and we'll go back and check on that fire and do a little bit more building in a minute. Okay, right, there's only oh, well, it's just about to finish, actually. I was going to say there's only a couple of minutes left, but it's just about to finish. We've got a couple of coyotes over there. It's almost morn, or it's almost night time, so I'm a little worried about leaving it burning overnight. I think I might just put it on the outside. Oh boy, hang on. There we go. Come on. There we are. A couple of coyotes down. I think I might just leave it on the outside, because if I leave it burning, it only burns for like 2.5 hours or something. And obviously, when I'm asleep, I'm going to be asleep for 8 hours, so it might be consumed by the blight by the time I wake up, is my kind of concern. So I think I might just burn it on the outside on one of these sides or something, if that makes sense. Just to kind of, just so that it shouldn't spread too much further past where I am. I guess I could, well, I guess I could just burn it again and then stay up. I'm not sure how long is left. Oh, I haven't picked those up. There we go. That's good, because I could just do it again. Okay, let's place that this side. We could go the other side, couldn't we? Yeah, I'm going to place it, and then I could just stay up and just leave it going. That's something we could do, couldn't we? Yeah, so we're getting close to pushing this blight back completely, so let's ignite that. And then I'm going to run round here, and I'm going to set that off like round here somewhere. I kind of meet in the middle somewhere. So let's go about, say, here with it. Okay, say there with it. Oh boy, hang on. Taking some blight. There we go. That's fine. Only took a little bit. That's no bother. I took like, oh, I took nothing basically. So we could then just leave that, and I could babysit it and stay up. Because that should cure that corner. And then if we wake up in the morning, we could try and just completely knock that back. But I've still got some stuff left to do. I've got a bunch of plant rope, and I've got a bunch of long sticks. So let's continue building. Oh, great. There's a bloody coyote over here. God damn it. Chase me. I don't want you near my base. So come over here. It's like, ooh, look at this nice warm shelter that I can go in. There you go. Take that for you. Thank you. Right. Yeah, damn it. Right, let's put the sword away. I'm going to need to chop down some logs, and I'll make some firewood as well. But let's come in here. And there we go. We're not too far off now with that. There we go. Obviously, I'm going to probably need some more sticks for some other things, so we've got to take down the other base as well. So let's get there. This actually has done a lot more than I thought it was going to do today. That much is for certain. So I'm kind of pleased with the progress of this place. So yeah, it wasn't quite so much of a grind that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a massive grind, but actually it's not that bad. I mean, it's still, you know, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of resources. But yeah, it's nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. So yeah, there we go. Just about done it. There we are. Perfect. So we then really need to put a roof on this thing, don't we? Put the last set of roofs on. So let's come over this side. Place that one there. There we are. Perfect. Why can't I walk out there? Is that... Did I finish that wall? No, I didn't. Alright. Oh. Oh, did I already put the rope in? Nope, nope, nope. Come on, it's really hard to tell what I'm actually clicking on now and what I'm not. There we go, that's all the rope done. We can get some sticks though as well. Let's do the sticks, we'll kind of keep hold of that. I'm going to have to get some firewood together, I think. That is the next thing. Yeah, I don't think stick-wise, I don't think we're too far off. We've got plenty of those. That's fine. Yep, yeah, it's rope again, as always. And it's going to be the pine branches. That's going to be the difficult thing to get hold of. Other than that, we're not doing too bad. We have all the sticks in place. Yeah, I'm kind of pleased with the progress. That's way more than I thought I was going to get done. I thought it was going to be a massive grind, but actually it's not been too bad. It's been pretty good. Let's come over here. Let's have a look at how long that's got left. Just to see. Yeah, it's got 2 hours. I'm going to have to stay up late. Because I don't want to lose that into the blight. If I wake up in the morning the blight may have come. I mean, I guess I could run in and take it and, you know, take the blight hit and so on, but I don't think it's worth it. This should kill this corner off completely, and then we could just try and finish doing that in the morning. I'd really like to knock the blight back and just remove it from this section, if that's possible. And then, obviously, to do bigger sections, we are definitely going to need more materials. We may need to set up a camp somewhere as well, but yeah, it does mean that this iron deposit over here, we could push that back, but it would take a long time to do. But if we got enough of it together, we could just set a bunch of them off all around it, circle it, and then just, you know, go in. But yeah, it would take a long time to do. We'd have to kind of camp over there, really. That'd be the only way to do it. But right, I think I am going to chop some trees down and get ready for night time. So at least we're all ready. We've got some firewood and that sort of thing stacked up. And then we'll just keep an eye and babysit those. I'm going to wait for them to go out before I go to bed. I'm not going to bed until that's done. So yeah, let's just get some trees down and we'll make some firewood, I think. Okay, so there's one little piece of blight left. It's really dark. Hopefully I can brighten it up for you guys, because yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me to see as well. But yeah, let's take this up and make sure that we grab that stuff, because like I say, I don't want to leave that before I go to sleep unattended. I don't think that's worth it. But yeah, it's really dark. There's a lot of animals about, so that's about to go out as well next. Yeah, I'll try and brighten it up for you guys in post a little bit so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, well, I think we can cure this blight though. I definitely think we could do that. I thought that was just 2 burns and then that was it, but it seems like you can reuse it. But I guess it makes sense because you do have to go through a hell of a lot to get it, don't you? So there we go, that's good. I could leave this stuff burning, but I don't want to risk it because it's just so precious, isn't it? If we lose it. We managed to cure a lot of blight today. I think we could probably knock that whole piece back tomorrow. I mean, I could set it burning here, I guess. We could set one up and just try and knock this corner out, couldn't we? My worry is that it consumes it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to go to bed, I think. And we'll check it out in the morning, see what the situation's like. Right, it is day 20. Let's go and see. I didn't light the blight fires again or anything like that. So, oh, but there's mushrooms all back. Huh. Okay, so pretty much everywhere that I cleared out. I wonder if that... No, I was going to say, I wonder if the piles need to be left down, but we left those down last time and they got surrounded, didn't they? So, can we just... ooh. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I'm taking blight. Well, I've got it saved. I wonder if we just cheese it and do a bit of experimenting. If I set the fire off and leave it burning overnight, maybe I'll like leave it burning here or something. Will that cure the blight? Or do we have to just clear this whole circle in one day, as it were? And maybe we do need more fires. I don't know, because all these mushrooms there, they haven't spread there though, have they? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, so I'm gonna save it. Can I run in there and not take any blight damage? No, I'm taking blight damage. Okay, all right. So yeah, I think we'll load it up then. I've got it saved just before I went to sleep. I'm gonna set a fire off, like here or something, or maybe there, and try and cure some of that blight, and see what happens. Set a couple of the piles off burning and see what happens. Yeah, we'll do that for science. Why not? Let's cheese it and we'll do that for science, because it might be that I have to do it all in one go. I really don't know. But yeah, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, right. So I left those burning. As you can see, I burnt one there and I burnt one over there as well. And that one seems to have worked. That one doesn't. All the blight is back again, isn't it? If I go in there, yeah, I'm going to take some damage. Huh. Maybe I should just put it on the edge, but if we go over this side, go to here, this one's not too bad, is it? So maybe I should just kind of set a little line up burning here overnight. Huh. Yeah, that's possibly what we should do, really, isn't it? Okay, well, we're just experimenting here. I mean, we might not be able to knock... I'm assuming we can knock the blight back, but I think we're probably going to need more than one burn pile. But I'm going to do a couple of tests. We may as well do that for science. So yeah, let's reload it again. We're going to cheese it a few times. Okay, so it's the morning. I've just relit those again, and I put them there and there, and that seems like that's pushed some of the blight back. Yeah, that might have worked a little better. It hasn't there. It hasn't really worked there, has it? Still taking some damage. It looks a little better though, doesn't it? But it's not perfect, but it looks a little better. Huh. I mean, I guess if you just relight that one and relight that one, that would kind of work. Yeah, I do think we need more fires though. Let's put it that way. We don't have enough of those. I do think we need to like at least double the number. If not, you know, add another, maybe even triple it, but certainly double it. I think is. Oh, I can't put that there. Can I put that there? There we go. Let's make that. So I think we'll possibly have a shot at. Should we do that? Let's do it again for now. But I think maybe we need to go and get some more. Well, there's no maybe about it. We do need to go and get some more, don't we? So I'm just going to take a bit of blight, and we will just drop that one straight back down. Taking too much. It's really light, isn't it? It's not going up massively. So let's ignite that, and we'll do that and see what that happens. I wonder with a concerted effort and really focusing on it today, maybe we could push that back. But I personally think like we're going to need more, at least 4. You know, we've got 2 here, so I set 2 over there, and then you kind of step them in, step that one in, step that one in, and kind of just squeeze it from both sides and close it off. That makes sense. So maybe even a 5th or a 6th one as well. I think that's probably the way to do it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we've cured it a little bit anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. We're learning, aren't we? There's a black bear over there. Of course, there's one that jumped me as I was putting those on and took a little bit of damage, but I managed to run away once I was trying to light them at night because I couldn't see anything. So all I heard was a and then, yeah, bear jumped me. So, yeah, they're checking out the new digs, aren't they? But I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. And I'm pleased with the progress. We've got this place almost watertight. We've got to work on the floor and the walls next. And then we do want to go out to the slime field as well. That's something else we're going to do. But I do also want to check out this rocky outcrop and see whether there's some more like iron and stuff, so we can make some spears and the reinforced shield and that sort of thing as well, because this one is somewhat on its last legs, 3% condition. So yeah, a couple of hits, one hit and it's gone. So yeah, we do need to do that as well. But anyway, as I say, I think for now this is a good place to call it, and we'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.